Wow, PoE, huh? Oops. So... Okay. So, I have a build here that I'm gonna show a little bit. It's, using mortar cannon, grenades, Warbringer, and these are totems, right? So I'm getting the totem things and, you know, and whatever. I'm just gonna do a quick little, you know, you can look at that, right? Not gonna go into it really, but just, oops. You can see, you know, what I picked there. This is, I haven't really played in a while. At all. It's been like months since I've been on here, but the new league's coming out soon, and I figured, you know, hey, you know, may as well just showcase this build here a little bit. Let me actually make sure my audio is working. Okay, looks like it is. So basically, though, a few things that I do here, shoot these things. I can blow those up with this, or with, I believe, what's the button? G? Depending on what grenades I actually have in here. Okay, so I can't explode those with the explosive grenade and the mortar. So that's Stormblast bolts, right? They go on the ground and then they can be detonated, right? This thing right here, this little Thunderous Leap is a detonator. Volcanic Grenade is just there to, you know, do whatever it does. I believe I've kind of scaled lightning damage. Maybe, yeah, I have some lightning, electrocute, and stuff like that. Shock. Let's see. This does some lightning, but yeah, mostly fire. So, yeah. Just a bunch of damage or whatever, you know, and yeah. So, going through, and then I have the Encased in Jade. I forgot to look at the Ascendancy, so I do have the Warbringer thing. I don't have my 4th Ascendancy. With the Ancestral Spirits, gives you an extra totem, which is an extra mortar. This thing doesn't really matter, and whatever, Encased in Jade's really nice. And then, yeah, it's a super simple build, and it's really effective. Like, you can just walk and just place these and just go, you know? You don't have to, like, do anything. Although I haven't played in a while, so I'm definitely going to be a little bit rusty on my strats here. You know, so you could just target down an area with these what's it, and then, like, you know, the Stormblast bolts, right? You just want to load up an area. You can even load up an area of a boss fight. Like, you can start by, like, just loading up and then instantly take out, like, a shitload of the health of the boss. Look at this, just the leap. Look at that damage, right? That was just with the leap. I wasn't even using the, you know, that. So, obviously it works pretty well, right? This isn't some crazy map. It's a tier 13. It wasn't even, like, a rare modifier map or anything. Just kind of showcasing that a little bit. And I know you're not supposed to pick up stuff, and honestly I don't need to, because the new league's in 2 days, and that's gonna be the druid thing. I forgot you can sprint, right? Totally forgot. But, you know, this will give me a chance to kind of relearn the controls, because it is definitely different than PoE 1. When I was doing PoE 1, I was doing that new Abyss thing. It was kind of good, but kind of not good. I don't know, I didn't play it very long. I probably won't play this league, this next league very long, just like last time. You wanna know why? It's because there's no goddamn uniques in the game. It's boring. And they are only adding 11 new uniques in the druid patch. You know, so that's fucking lame as shit. And the uniques are so, like, unimpactful. But yeah, you can literally just, like, walk and drop these things and just keep moving. Oh, there's a little terrain there. Didn't see it. You know, you just keep dropping one as you go, and they'll just persist and keep killing, and yeah, it's great. I'm gonna kill these guys before the boss here. I wanna. What do we have? So check this out, right?
I need more time.
Look at this, right? Ooh, he got me. Apparently. What is that? They even got me there. What the hell? This isn't where, what the fuck just happened? I'm in like a new reality. Yeah, obviously if I used my encasing jade, I would have been fine. But, I think, 4 is my max totems. Yeah, there you go, you know. Obviously, I wouldn't have died if I, you know, cared to not die. Man, I hate how that, changes the map. Can you hear my cat? Hey, you know, see, cats don't care if you're making a video, you know. They don't have any sort of, like, concept of, you know, YouTube, right? So, you know, that's pretty much the build there, you know, it's like, these things, you know, you can detonate them with the leap if you want, you know, or you can detonate them with these, obviously, and like, let's see, how many totems can I put it down? I think 4, yeah, so I can put 4 down, you can get more than 4. Yeah, it's just a super simple build, super simple, everything. Obviously, you want to use encased in jade a little more, you know, but whatever. That's pretty much it, right? Pretty simple. So, taking a look at the, gem links, I guess, or whatever they call these. They're not really links. Thunderous Leap, Fist of War, Magnified Area, Rapid Attacks, and then just elemental damage, you know. Kind of nothing special, right? Voltaic Grenade, Short Fuse, Payload. Payload's good. It's like that, where it activates a second time. I think, right? 50% chance to activate a second time. And then just more elemental damage, obviously. Ancestral Cry, I actually don't use that. There's something, I don't know if it's bugged. Like, I don't know. Because I do ignite things, but like I don't. I don't know. I feel like something's bugged, like it doesn't act, like I've used this one time and then it never worked ever again. It just never let me use it ever again. But yeah, I do have Ancestral Cry because of the ignites, right? And then, you know, at some point you can use this, supposedly, but it doesn't work. It does, like, it didn't work at all in that thing, right? I'm doing a lot of fire damage. I don't know. But, yeah, Storm Blast Bolts, Rapid Attacks, Lightning Attunement, Elemental damage there, and then more area damage, less area effect. So this is actually one of the things that's, very important. You don't want AoE on this, because so, what AoE does is just increase the spread of these, right? But what I want is a concentrated area, like you can kind of see the range that this is going in, right? Because you want to be able to blow everything up on one target. And then any boss where it like has dialogue or an animation, like you just do this before the boss even starts, right? You get full of those, you get that ready to go, right? And then it'll just boom. Like it's really satisfying. Honestly, it's a great build. Mortar cannon. That has whatever grenade you want to put in it. I mean, there really aren't many options. I was initially doing voltaic grenade, and that was kind of my plan. But then, like, it just turns out, well, the explosive grenade does like 5 times the damage. So you pretty much have one choice, and it's explosive grenade. So, you know, just pick your one and only choice that you have. Overabundance. So, you know, 1 extra totem, I believe. Let's double check that and make sure. Yep. Okay, so that adds an extra totem. Lowers the skill duration. But it actually works perfectly. Because it goes like dun, dun, I don't know how many shots. I think it's 4. So like boop, 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 and then it goes away. Now, if it had longer duration, it would go like this. Boop, 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 boop. And then it would go away. So you still get the same 4 or whatever amount of shots per mortar. Alright? So you actually do want to get that duration just right wherever on your gear, on your passives, and on this to get it so it like shoots, goes away. Shoots, goes away, right? You want it to just kind of do that. 2 additional projectiles, yep, of course. And then another one that's actually kind of good is the Nova projectiles. I was using that. It's just preference, and I just preferred multi-shot, I guess. Support skills, reduce cooldown recovery rate, grenades fired have a 50%, yeah, the double activation. And then, you know, the elemental armament, yep, just gotta put that on everything. Magnified, oh, whoops, Herald of Thunder, I don't even think I'm using that. I'm actually, I'm using Trinity right now. So that's... Elemental damage is enhanced the more resonance you have, so it's just giving me a bunch of damage, right? I think I'm doing both fire and lightning, so it's like doing that, and yeah, it's just damage, whatever. That's it, yeah, it's simple. And then Case and Jade just has increased duration on it, and then Ancestral Spirits doesn't have anything in it. Totally could put something in there, and kind of shocked that I don't have anything in there. That's weird. So I would put culling in here, you know, for sure. Like, you know, and then if like they touch something low health, it'll cull it. I guess it doesn't really matter, right? Whatever. But yeah, that's pretty much the build there, and it's gonna be it's not too bad for a pair of gauntlets. Yeah. Now this crossbow here I have is, it's kind of shitty-ish, but it's from the I crafted that with the Scourge crafting thing, and you know, so obviously you want this crossbow with the grenades firing an additional projectile, of course, and then at the bottom there, that green affix, grenades have a 25% chance to activate a second time, so that's, you know, that's nice. And then, yeah, projectile, whatever damage. Obviously, you just want, like, the most damage you can get, but, you know, it has lightning and fire on it, which is, you know, fine, too, I guess, for the build. And, you know, wow, 0 uniques. It's because there are no uniques in the game. So, you know, I can't really tell you, oh, use this unique's perfect for it, because they just aren't any in the game. And that's why it's kind of, you know, PoE 2 out of 10, you know, is what they call it, right? But they added 11 new uniques in the new patch. So, you know, those are going to be, like, so many. Oh, fucking, here it is. Here are the uniques I collected from, wow, like a level 16 unique, and a level 1 unique, and a level 10 unique, and a level 26 unique that are all completely non-impactful. Wow. They need to do some better, you know, goddamn, right? Here's 2 crossbows out of like 3 crossbow uniques, and they're like level 1. Anyways, that's the build. Encasing J, don't forget to use that. It increases, you know, the thing, like the longer you don't use it or something, whatever. Like you see, I'm getting stacks. Obviously, dying on the boss isn't great, but you know, I wouldn't have died if I actually like remembered how to fucking play. But there it is. Charms, use whatever you want, whatever. Very simple, very nice, very easy league starter, and it's you know, it's good. I'm doing the thing where I just keep yapping forever. It's like the video should have ended like 10 minutes ago. So I'm gonna, you know,